I think when servicing a motorcycle, one of the most important things is to have a good routine. That way you don't forget or leave out certain service items. I always check the bike over on the ground before it goes on the bench. That way I can spin up wheels, check bearings and check the wear and tear on service items before we get down and start draining that oil. Then while it's draining, I do all the smaller items, things like tyre pressures and greasing pivot points. This Ducati needed a set of chain and sprockets, so while it was up in the air, I got the rear wheel removed and the sprockets replaced. The chain's now about to go back on, and I use a punch style riveting tool rather than the conventional thread type. I've used it for years and I really like how it peens over the end of the rivet. I feel some of the threaded ones just don't peen it over enough. But you do have to be a bit careful because you're obviously applying a bit of force to the chain. So I do it in the middle of the run, away from any sprockets, and then hit it several times with a little bit of a lighter pressure. Now on this monster, there is an oil strainer that needs to be removed and cleaned, and I couldn't get it out of the way without dropping the exhaust, which is a pain in the ass. But with everything going back together, I can get it topped up with fresh oil.